I mean, it's about execution. It's about evaluation, eliminating mistakes that maybe we had last week, not carrying them into this game, being more crisp on both sides of the ball than we were in our first preseason game. All just evidence that we're improving as a football team is the most important thing.
Did you see that?
I thought our execution in the first half was pretty good for the most part.
That's most of your first unit offense out there in the first half. I mean, they looked like they moved the ball pretty much. Don't want to say it
They
will.
did a good job executing. Yeah, we had a couple of miscues, but I thought Zach played really well. He handled pressure very well. He knew when he was hot. He delivered the ball accurately. We blocked pretty well up front. We protected him and were able to run the ball effectively. And our execution was pretty good.
Injury-wise, you get out of that game pretty much unscathed?
Yeah, I don't want to make a comment because I just don't know. I think we have a couple of guys banged up, but I don't know how serious they are.
But in terms of wanting to get your first unit guys some playing time and then get them out, were you somewhat successful in that regard?
I think we were successful on the offensive side of the ball. I'm not so sure on the defensive side of the ball right now, so we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you think that defense played?
Our defense?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, anytime you keep them out of the end zone, it's a good day. And, if we keep teams out of the end zone and we execute offensively, we'll be in okay shape.
If you had a concern, I wondered about some of the penalties just at undue times. A couple of touchdowns called back. There was an offside on the short yardage situation. Something you've talked about. Would that be if you had an area of concern? Would that be?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The offside. It looked like the ball was a little late on the snap. The other penalty on the run, Holly's run for the touchdown. I'll just have to look on film and see see about it.
Okay. Overall, though, you feel that the guys are adjusting to the new rules fairly well?
I think so. We still have work to it's going to take some time. But I think our coaches have done a really good job in preparing the players to play to the rules, and and we're just going to have to improve like everybody else in the league and get better as the year goes on.
2-0 in the preseason. Do you feel that this team's ready now for the?
Well, we're going to find out. We start off, playing a really good football team, the best team in the league. So we'll see.
So you didn't even put back in for the full first half. Didn't need to, or you seen enough, or
saw plenty. He's ready to play. Okay.